Hi there people, so a little bit of a special day for me today. My brother-in-law has let the MOT and the tax lapse on his bike, and as he's at work all day during the week, it's fallen to me to put myself out to take his bike up for an MOT, and I'm going to sort the tax out on it as well, which gives you guys an opportunity to enjoy something that's a little bit special. So it's a Triumph hybrid Daytona speed triple. Not entirely sure what it started life as, but either way it's a Triumph triple. It's the 855cc engine and it's a bit of a monster. I believe the original bike was fully faired. We have the fairings in the garage, and the previous owner was a Triumph master mechanic, and he turned it into a sort of street fightery semi, well, my brother-in-law wants to fit a classic looking tank on it and turn it almost into a cafe racer style, but either way it's a naked upright bike instead of a faired leant over bike. But what you have got is you've got that gorgeous triple engine mated to a set of Leo Vince straight through downpipes and rear pipe, which does sound very bloody nice. So I'm going to take it up to the village garage in Colden Common, where we get all of our bike MOTs and bike work done. Absolutely stellar set of people up there. And well, I know that you're supposed to go directly to and from the MOT test centre, but I might just have a little detour just to experience what this bike is like all over again. Rather cheekily, I think I've ridden this bike almost as much as my brother-in-law has, as in once. We went to look at the bike up near Windsor, and my brother-in-law drove and I took my gear, because on my bike insurance I have cover to ride other people's bikes, but I don't have cover to ride to drive other people's cars. So cue my brother-in-law being rather annoyed or frustrated by me riding his motorbike back home from Windsor. Don't know if you can hear that popping. Of course, I absolutely did not, under any circumstances, deliberately rev the bike right next to his car on the motorway so that he got to enjoy this gorgeous noise. Absolutely, categorically, no way I would ever do that to him. So here we are, ready for its MOT. She should sail straight through. We'll see how we get on, shall we? See you in a bit. Okay, so that's my brother-in-law's bike with a fresh bill of health and a fresh MOT. So, to celebrate, let's go and have a little bit of fun. Not going to get it in first because I know it'll wheelie. Brakes are a little bit spongy on that initial bite. Oh, what a noise! Yeah, this definitely handles differently to my SV, because the steering is done by the handlebars rather than by leaning the bike, if that makes sense. Oh, what a noise! No, you don't, you fucking bastard. Okay, so the brakes lack that initial grab, but they do work. Bell end. If only you could see me grinning. I could literally just sit here and just go first gear up through the revs, let it pop and bang, through first gear, let it pop and bang. Such a great noise. A little bit of a shame there's nowhere I can legitimately go and open her up. Cheers, bro. Not that you know that I've taken it for this little ride, possibly until I put the video up, but wow, I've been saying since you bought the damn thing I wanted another go. Triumph triple thrum, and that popping, more addictive than crack cocaine. This is just too addictive to take it back now. And you know, I would be doing him a favour by giving it a good running in, because basically he doesn't use it anywhere near enough. Slightly understandable, because he's got my gorgeous niece and nephew to keep himself contented with, and he did marry my sister as well, so I suppose I've got to put a good word in for her and tell him he's got to do, you know, sacrifice himself for her benefit. But for God's sakes, man, when you've got this in the garage, baby. Oh man, that surge of torque. I get why Triumph owners are always so smug, and I totally get why the 675 and the Street Triple, even though they are middleweight bikes, tend to get put into group tests in classes above what you would consider. But man, what a bit of kit. What an engine, or what a family of engines. But it's great because it's a unique selling point, and my God, is it desirable. They sound so damn good, they've got excellent mid-range grunt, and yet they rev. I mean, this one's got, on the clocks, it goes up to 13. Whether it actually will or not, I don't know. Whether my testicles are big enough to take it that high, given that it's my brother's bike, I don't know. I doubt it. Certainly if that 1299 was anything to go by. But whoa, you don't need to take it all the way up to the top, because this thing picks its heels up and gets a wriggle on from about 3,000. There you go. 3,500. She's gone. This bike is noise pornography. He keeps threatening to sell this bike, and I absolutely stand by every comment I've ever made when he suggested it. A, you're not selling it. B, if you absolutely are selling it, you're selling it to me, and I'm keeping it in your garage. That's the condition of the sale. You're not selling it to... Oh, here we go. Baby. I mean, I love the noise my SV makes. I do get a lovely bit of burbling and popping out of that sometimes, but this just takes the biscuit. This really does take the mick in the best possible way. Right, ready, and 3, 2, 1. Front end gets a little bit squirrely over the bumps. That wasn't full throttle, so I don't think it's got no guts. That was literally about a third of throttle. Because I think the first time when I was riding this back, I tried pulling away and giving it almost a full ball launch off the line, and the front wheel did come up, and I did poo my pants a little bit. I am rather keen not to repeat that. that would be neutral. Always useful to find neutral when you're about to go for an overtake. Right, now she's got some MOT, let's see if we can get her some tax. Obviously I have come directly to the post office from the MOT station to come and purchase some vehicle excise duty or emissions or whatever we're bloody calling it this day. Right, so that's my brother's bike taxed for another year. This bike is now legal, totally 100% legal for the next 12 months. So there we go. I shall say thank you very much to my brother-in-law for very kindly allowing me to take his bike for its MOT, and obviously I came straight back to go and purchase the tax, and I'm now, of course, taking it straight back home. And for all the rest of you, I hope you've enjoyed the noise pornography, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Ma salama.